They are going nowhere. They are part of us and we are part of them. We must live with them. You can't drive them away, and they can't drive us away. They are our neighbors, so we should never allow them to be our enemies. And if by any mistakes, by our actions, we have turned them into enemies, then we are finished. Because our real enemy will use them against us. As your real enemy will use your neighbor against you, and nobody knows your secret more than your neighbor. He knows when you come back and when you go out. So we should never allow herdsmen to be our enemies.
I made a video where I asked Peter Obi some questions, some important and crucial questions. And some people came to my comment section and were kind of, saying what I don't know. Tribalistic bigots, I must say. I am not tribalistic. I am talking for the betterment of humanity, not for the betterment of Nigeria. No. Why do I say so? Somebody may ask, or somebody may want to know, does this man hate Nigeria? I don't. Nigeria is just an entity that can never function. That is all what Nigeria, that is just what Nigeria is all about. Just an entity that can never function. I have said it over and over and over. Somebody like me I'm not coming here to entertain you or to say things that will make you happy or make you sad either. Then the choice is yours. If what I'm saying is making you happy or if what I'm saying is making you sad, is your choice. But what I want to say here is, whenever you are watching a video, listening to somebody, be logical. Remove sentiment. Don't be emotional. Don't be tribalistic. Look at the point that the person is making. Try to reason it. And not just conclude and begin to insult the person because of your, because of your own personal myopism. Because that's exactly what could make you, do that. What I'm trying to say here now is this. I asked P2B some questions, like about 3 questions. I don't hate P2B. P2B is my brother. If P2B becomes the president of Nigeria today, good and fine. I will never be against it. But can P2B fix Nigeria? The answer is no. No human being born of a woman on this planet Earth can fix Nigeria. It doesn't matter the tribe, where the region where this person is coming from, be it Fulani, be it Yoruba, be it Efik, be it Ejo, be it Bini, be it Igbo. No. Nobody. Why? Because the foundation of Nigeria was not for Nigeria to exist and grow and be one. This was one of the things that removed Goodluck Ebelemo Jonathan. Have you asked yourself, why is it that your refinery or your refineries in Nigeria are not working today? There's no government that will make that work. If you try, you'll be removed. Because Goodluck Ebelemo Jonathan refused to accept, this man and woman thing, man and man thing. You know what I mean? In Nigeria. That was what provoked, what's his name? This former American president. Before what's that his name again, Seth? Barack Obama. That was what provoked Barack Obama. And that is why Nigeria is suffering, what Nigeria is suffering today in the name of insecurity. Do you remember that during the time of Goodluck Ebelemo Jonathan, that Goodluck Ebelemo Jonathan appointed General Ihejirika as the army general, commanding the whole armies in Nigeria. And this man went after, the Boko Harams in Sambisa Forest. What happened? Do you see how he was removed? Look at Buhari, who finally became your president. Let Buhari, look at his statement, that an attack on the terrorists is an attack to the north. By that singular statement, what did Buhari tell you? Buhari told you, by that singular statement, that all the northerners are terrorists. That was what that means. Go back to history. Now, before you could become a president in Nigeria, you must sign 1 or 2 documents. You must agree on 1 or 2 things. Look at Shegumi here. Look at what Shegumi is saying. Now, this Shegumi that is saying this thing, have he been apprehended? Have he been questioned? This same Shegumi said that the government knows everything about all these terrorists by their names, phone numbers, where they live, and everything about them. That government knows all. The Nigerian government of today debunk that statement. Was Shegumi arrested to come and explain? The answer is no. Now, look at the one that happened just of recent now at Oyo State, in a community at Oyo State. School children were abducted, little kids without their parents were abducted, teachers were abducted, the principal, all of them were abducted. That's the one that is trending now. And the worst of it all was that one of the teachers, his head, they come out his head from his body. You know what that means? No, do you know what that means? Now, do you see the level of insecurity? Kwara State is a no-go area. But let me tell you something. This Kwara State happens to be the state of Buhari's spokesmaster, Lai Mohammed, the people that kept Nigeria where it is today. Now, I want to ask again, those of you that comes to social media with sentiment, I'm an Igbo man, a proud Igbo man for that matter. I am an Igbo man. I know that the right thing for me to do is to support my brother, but not to destroy my brother. But if I see that my brother is going into what will destroy him, I would warn him. Yes, P2B cannot fix Nigeria. And nobody can. Now, in this case of insecurity, this is not just a normal criminal stuff. Say, okay, these are, armed robbers and stuff like during the time of any them and this other guy at Onitsha and stuff like that. That government can say, let us handle them and they will stop it. It is not this one. This one is an agenda. This one is an agenda. And what is the agenda? To Islamize Nigeria. And there's no going back. They are not stopping and they are not dropping it. They have told you years before now. Fulanis have told you years before now that Nigeria is their own. That their Allah gave them Nigeria. And they have come to take over, to occupy. Look at your military and paramilitary structures. I mean, all the security agencies in Nigeria. Look at it. In every part, in every of them, they are there. They are in the military, they are in the police, they are in the Navy, they are in DSS, they are in they are in the Air Force, they are there. Buhari made sure that he put them there. Okay, look at Tinubu's administration. Tinubu is a Yoruba man, a Muslim, having a wife who is a Christian. He's a Christian and a pastor. Okay, now look at in Tinubu's administration, all the key positions are being occupied by the Yorubas, even the military, even the police, all the security agencies in Nigeria have been occupied by the Yorubas. The Yorubas are at the helm of the affairs. But see, has it stopped insecurity in Nigeria? No. Has it stopped unaliving people? Has it stopped terrorism? No. Why? Have you asked yourself why? The Director General of Police is a Yoruba man. Check all of them. They are all Yorubas. But what can they do? Nothing. Even if P2B enter there and they use Igbos to occupy all the seats, they cannot fix Nigeria. They can't. They can't stop what is going on in Nigeria now, unless, like I said in my previous video, unless they will reach agreement that they will tell P2B, okay, we want to use you right now. What we want to do now is we'll give you the presidential office, enter there, we'll pipe low so that the whole world will remove their eye from what we are doing. Then, when you finish, we take over. But I want to assure you, those of you that claim to be proud Nigerians, that you are claiming one Nigeria, let me assure you, if this power, whether from Tinubu or P2B, enters into the hand of the Fulanis again, forget it. I said what? Forget it. Because they are wisening up now than how they were in the early 90s. Should this power enter into their hand again, forget it. It's a done deal. It's concluded. Nobody from any other part of Nigeria will smell Aso Rock apart from them. Take it or no. Now, somebody will be asking me, sir, what do you now think is the solution? How do we make Nigeria move forward? Forget about making Nigeria move forward. P2B is not that rugged as a person. You want to do everything gentle. Then Nigeria is not a country that you handle with gentility. Take Goodluck Jonathan as an example. Nigeria is not a country you handle with gentility. I'm a gentleman, let's do things peacefully and in a godly way, and not the rest of them. No, it's not Nigeria. It's not Nigeria. If P2B is that radical, he should know what to do. The only solution for Nigeria, for the sake of the lives that are being unalived on daily basis. Now look at this mathematics teacher that was kidnapped from this school. Look at the man woke up in the morning, took his bath, whether he ate or not. No poor salary, poor health, condition, and all those kind of nonsense. But he managed to go to work to at least make him say, man, the work. Told his wife, I'm going to work. See you when I come back, either 1, 2 p.m. or thereabout. But look at what happened. He was kidnapped. And on the process, his head was removed from his body. Can you imagine that? Look at the trauma that his family, children will be going through now. And Tinubu is happy. All of them are happy, rejoicing. Now, let me ask, to you that will come to the comment section now to talk rubbish, who is going to fix all this? How can this be fixed? Can P2B fix this with 4 years? Can he? Let me summarize by telling you that the best solution for Nigeria is peaceful dissolution, peaceful separation. Separate peacefully. Let the Fulani houses go their way. Let the Yorubas go their way. Let the Igbos go their way. Peacefully. Lest I forget, one of the problems, one of the sins that Goodluck Ebele Jonathan committed that removed him forcefully from office was, one, to restructure Nigeria back to regional government. That was one of the greatest sins that Goodluck Ebele Jonathan committed, which was the sin that Ojukwu committed from that Aburi Accord that caused the genocide that was carried out on the Igbos that they are calling civil war, which everybody knows that wasn't a war. Right now that you've heard me, what do you think? Will you still come to the comment section now to talk trash? or be reasonable. Thank you, my lovely fans all over the world. I appreciate your kindness, your love, your good gestures towards me and towards this page. Thank you very much. Stay safe for me till I come your way again, because I will always do what? Love you, and bye.